Livingston and Tangela too, and our host Vincent Van Dahl, and he brings it to ya. Creature features and all creatures and all creatures, and the creature gonna get you tonight. You better not turn out your bedroom light. He'll grab your head and give it such a bite. You may even die, just from a fright. You ain't nothing gonna be, baby. You ain't nothing gonna be alright. Cause the creature gonna get you, baby. Don't get you tonight.
Good evening and welcome to Creature Features. I'm your host, Vincent. This would be the adorable Miss Tangela, who not only occupies the topmost room in the tower of our lovely Polter Manor, but also tosses objects at visitors from the balcony of said chambers, which include, but is not limited to, fresh and rotting fruit, canned goods, television sets, dead fish, plush toys that no longer amuse her, and golf balls.
Those hurt.
And over here we have my plucky houseman, Mr. Livingston, who was unable to participate in last week's program due to a sudden illness. Nothing serious, I hope.
No, just a little nausea.
Something you ate?
Doubtful. The only thing that makes me nauseous is this program.
Wonderful! And tonight's film just might induce the expulsion of vomit from you as well. Prepare your bath bags for the wonderful Scared to Death from 1980. Unlike the Bela Lugosi film from 1947 with the same title, nor the 2024 creation that stars the talented Bill Moseley, this film might well be the worst of the three. But that is precisely what makes it so wonderful. Combining sci-fi with horror, this film checks all of the boxes for a wondrous creature feature film. Not to mention the acting and special effects in this film are purely superb. Tangela says the film presents a gripping analysis of bioindustrial collapse and the co-modifications of the human body, with a detective archetype navigating the murky depth of urban decay whilst it explores the tensions between order, chaos, civilization, and monstrosity. You're weird. So don't go away, for it is to be another night of sewer creature fright, right here on Creature Features.
Well put.
Stay tuned. Tangela, did you know that if our viewers, those lovely people out there, were to switch to either channel 5, 10, or 46, they could watch the Dick Van Dyke Show? She loves that program. You know why? We had, what's his head? What was his name? No, it wasn't Timmy. It was the kid's name. I don't remember his name. Larry was the actor's name. We had Larry, who played the son, Richie. It was Richie. So we had him on the show. But she was a fan of that program long before that because, you like Mary Tyler Moore or something, right? And Dick Van Dyke, right? Yeah, he's still alive.
Dick Van
Dyke's almost as old as you.
Almost, but not
Almost
quite.
as old as you. And he does not look nearly as dapper. I will give you that. Anyways, welcome to the show. It's going to be a fun night. We've got Scared to Death, which may not scare you to death, but it should be fun, right?
I don't know.
No, you previewed this film.
Yes.
And you said...
I fell asleep in the middle of it.
You know, he says this to me, and I don't know if it's because the film is bad or because he has insomnia. It's one of the two.
I don't need much sleep.
Oh, is that it? All right. Anyways, it should be a fun movie. I don't know what to tell you about this film other than to say I don't know who any of the actors are. So there's that. But it looks like a good film to me, and if it's good enough for me, it's maybe good enough for you. It's probably not good enough for them, right?
Probably not.
No. But you might like it, so we'll see. And if so, we'll like it together, right? So let's go ahead and start Scared to Death, and we will see you on the other side of the break. Friends, don't forget we've got a second YouTube channel. It's at cfextras.com. You'll find all the extra stuff we create there, so don't miss out. Subscribe today. Welcome back to Creature Features. You know, that could be a new tune.
No.
Welcome. Why not?
It's not as catchy.
You know, he has a wonderful singing voice. If we could just get him to stand in front of a microphone and do his routine he does in the shower every day, that'd be wonderful.
You listen to what I do in the shower?
Everyone listens to what you do in the shower because it echoes throughout this household. He has a booming voice when he turns it on. Most of the time it's like, what did you say, Livingston? But when he sings in the shower, it's like, strangers in the night. It's wonderful. Anyways, a little bit of info about this film. The director, Bill Malone, he was into Robbie the Robot. He apparently made molds of the original and was selling copies of Robbie the Robot. You remember Robbie?
Yes.
You don't remember Robbie, or you don't like Robbie? He had pinchy things. He was the brother of B9. You met B9. She's not a big fan of robots. I don't know why. You know, you would think somebody like her would build many and turn them into her minions, right?
Many millions.
Many minions. Anyways, let's get back to the film. When we come back, we're going to do some mail. We will see you after the break. You know, Livingston and Tangella, I don't find myself scared to death yet. No, you'd think a film called Scared to Death, I'd be scared to death, and I'm not scared. Are you scared to death? Are you scared to death?
I'm not quite sure.
I hope our audience is at least scared to death, because that's what the film's about. Let's do some mail, because nice people send us mail, and we have to be nice and read it, right?
Here's a package from Germany.
Germany, you know he's German.
Berlin.
He's so looking forward to look at the contents of this.
Well, the book.
Oh, look at this.
Intrigues me.
No, this is professionally done. Yeah, the Germans are so precise.
Exactly.
All right, so we've got a book.
There's something in there.
Oh, a letter. Nice letter with a bookmark. I shall allow Tangella to peruse the book. And then, I thought there might be like an animal or something inside. Yeah, sometimes people send us animals. They're not always alive, though. Oh, look, €20. Look, €20. This is what €20 look like. This is worth more than $20, right? American?
It's about $22.
Good Lord, look at this wonderful writing penmanship.
In gold.
I love it when we get these. And it's shiny. All right, this is from Tatiana Strange, is that right?
Strange.
Tatiana Strange. Oh, there's a photo of her. She'll hold that. We'll put a big one up. And she goes, Dear Vincent, Tangella, and Livingston, I hope that you are well. Thank you. I am still enjoying your show as often as I can watch it. I must admit, however, sometimes the films are a bit dull or corny. We'd have to agree with you on that.
Indeed.
Perhaps there are some films that are so old you could get them for free, like Sleepwalkers with Alice Krige. She was
Alice Krieger. She was the
Borg
Borg Queen.
Right. Phantom of the Opera, 1989, with Robert Englund. Never heard of that one. I mean, I've heard of Phantom of the Opera, but never with Robert Englund.
You've heard of Robert Englund.
Freddy Krueger.
Freddy Krueger.
Right. The Resurrected, 1991, with Chris Sarandon. As a few suggestions, please don't ever do Psycho Winnie Pooh, Blood and Honey. You know, somebody suggested that. It's a rather new film. It's because I think the copyright for Winnie the Pooh expired and somebody decided to exploit it. I don't know. I wish you well and hope that neither the gist nor the donation gets stolen in the post. Keep up the good work, you all. Nothing got stolen. Best regards, Tatiana Strange. Well, thank you so much, and show me your book. Morbius Armor, The Heroes of Dark Legends, and she wrote this. Oh, this is wonderful. One of you have to read it and tell me what's in it, because I do not have the time nor the patience to read such a wonderful tome. But it looks nice, and there's Tatiana right there. Very nice. Good. All right, next up, Mr. Livingston, what have you for me?
Another package with some artwork, it appears.
This is from the Freaky But True Peculiarium in Portland, Oregon. Oh, it's full of stuff. I shall pass the stuff to Miss Tangella, and I shall read the note. It says, greetings, creature features. In ancient times, some of us grew up watching the original Bob Wilkins creature features. You know, we hear that quite often. Captain Cosmic and all of that. You saw Captain Cosmic on our show recently, I hope. On Channel 2 from the Bay Area and Channel 40 from Sacramento for an incredible creature feature double bill. It is so fabulously wonderful that you are carrying on the torch in such an excellent fashion, doing Bob proud. We wouldn't miss the show. See, I told you we were doing Bob proud. He thinks we're not doing Bob proud. He thinks we're shaming Bob.
That's one word you could use.
Right. All right, out of appreciation, we've included some unique art and swag from our Peculiarium, a very strange art gallery celebrating all things peculiar, like this show. The gallery features aliens, Bigfoot, zombies, haunted dollhouses, evil dolls, plenty of edible insects, Anubis sarcophagus, amazing art, and more. You all would love it. Also, we looked ahead in our time machine and saw that Vincent Tangella and Mr. Livingston will eventually be taking a road trip soon up to Portland to visit our gallery, Portland, and the Pacific Northwest. Here's the imagery we generated from our future scope. Oh, look at this. Oh, that's wonderful. Show me this. Oh, I shall blow this one up so we can see it closer. That's so nice. As far as future movies go, you can't go wrong with the classic British horror films from Hammer and Amicus Studios. I agree with you. Sincerely, your fans at the Peculiarium in Oregon, California. Where is this place? Give me something. No, show me the envelope.
Oh, she has it.
Where exactly are they? They are at 2234 Northwest Thurman Street in Portland, Oregon. And what about the website? What does it say, the website? Well, I bet if you just go Peculiarium in Portland, you'll find the website. Thank you so much for the wonderful thing. And yes, we do want to make a trip up there.
Peculiarium.com.
Oh, peculiarium.com. Yes, that would be the one. Well, certainly we're due for a trip up there, but not in a convertible.
Not this time of year.
Messes up Livingston's hair. All right, Mr. Livingston, what's left?
We have one left from Corvallis, Oregon.
Another from, it's Oregon Day.
It's Oregon Day.
It's Oregon Day. All right, this is from Steve Cordman in Corvallis, Oregon. He goes, hey, Vince, love the show, wouldn't change a thing. See, I told you most people wouldn't change a thing. But may I suggest an addition to your fabulous repertoire? Make a segment called The Bean Vat. Every week, one of you three would sit on a rickety platform over a vat of warm baked beans. Viewers can then call in to hear the trivia question. If they answer it correctly, a bell will ring, and one of you will fall in the vat of beans.
No.
I think horror fans across the world will enjoy this fabulously fun segment. Let me know the call-in number when you have it all set up. Yours truly, Steve Cordman, Corvallis, Oregon. I don't know what to say about that.
I know what to
I
say.
mean, no, he's thinking outside of the box. He's thinking outside of that. I mean, I think it's wonderful, but the only problem is Tangela does not like the beans. So we'd have to come up with something other than beans. Maybe we could do it with like creamed corn, right?
Creamed corn?
Creamed corn. She likes creamed corn. She would fall into a vat of creamed corn, and I think our viewers would enjoy that. But it'd have to be. Can you see me in a vat of creamed corn? That'd be hideous. And he could be in a vat of pate. No? All right, enough of this silliness. If you'd like to send mail of your own, go visit Hello Creature Features. It's a web page that will tell you how to send us a wonderful package of stuff in the mail, or how to send us an email, or if you'd like to send us an entire shipload of penguins, we can use those, right?
No.
Yes, we can. We can repopulate Antarctica with penguins.
We don't live there.
But we have the ship. It's a shipment. We'll make a shipment of penguins. He's no fun. Anyways, let's get back to the film, and we'll see you after the break. Hello friends, Tangela and I would like to take a moment to compel you to join Creature Features TV. It is our new streaming service that offers you early access to Creature Features from your computer or your favorite set-top device. You can see the full archive of Creature Feature episodes, movies we've yet to present on the show, a library of items from the original program, plus many other items you won't find anywhere else. Your small yet generous subscription fee not only supports the operation of the service, but actually helps finance the creation of our show. It's a very inexpensive way to ensure that we'll be able to continue producing Creature Features for years to come. Not to mention it'll keep Tangela out of making mischief and wreaking havoc in the village as well. So please visit creaturefeaturestv.com to learn more. And thank you so much for your support. You do cause trouble.
This portion of Creature Features is brought to you by CreatureFeatureStore.com, the official merchandiser of Creature Feature accessories.
What God's name is this?
I have no idea.
She put it here. What is this? Is this what she practices her makeup on?
I think so.
Anyways, welcome back to the show. We are watching Scared to Death, a wonderful film. That interesting fact that our director Tom brought up. This film was filmed entirely in Los Angeles, underground for the most part, for a mere $40,000 American back in 1980, which is quite a larger sum now, but it's still quite a budget.
Incredible.
Yeah, it's like the things you could do for free in Los Angeles if you can be like discreet with your camera.
Stealth.
Right, stealth, right. Stealth filmmaking. Yeah, it's getting a permit in Los Angeles can be difficult. You know, when I lived, I wanted to add, if you recall, a small bathroom by my swimming pool. And it required an act of Congress to get the city planners in Los Angeles to permit that. That never happened. People would have to drag chlorine water into the house and go use the restroom inside. She remembers that. No, they won't do it. They won't do that. If somebody could have slipped and fell, right? And poor him, he's falling behind with a mop. All right, anyways, let's get back to Scared to Death. And where's Andrew? We've got Andrew coming soon, right?
Soon.
I told him I want him on the screen because she's not saying much tonight.
Well, I'll let him get some work done first.
All right, back to Scared to Death. We will see you soon.
My grandma is 65, and her name is Lisa Carroll, and she watches your show every day, and she just wanted to say how great it was. Thank you.
Tangela, I think I need a haircut. Maybe I should get my haircut like Livingston's.
That would be rather frightening.
It would be rather frightening. But no, it needs to be cut. It's going flat on top. Our viewers know. They'll write in and say, Vincent, you need to get a haircut. Your hair is going flat on top. And I'll go, yeah, you're right. So maybe next week I'll have a Livingston cut. Wouldn't that be wonderful? Anyways, Jesse's Girl. Don't you wish you had a girl like Jesse's Girl?
Not my type.
No. All right, Rick Springfield, who wrote that song way back when, was apparently set up to be the star of this film, but he canceled at the last moment because he had other obligations. And he went on to do General Hospital, which was nice, So his music is good for the 80s, but if you try to bring that into the 90s or the 2000s, then it becomes problematic. So his acting career probably shot off, I imagine. But he missed out on an opportunity to do a horror film. You would have enjoyed him in this film, right? Yeah, she likes Rick Springfield. She likes his music. All right, let's get back to the film. We will see you on the other side of the break. Have fun.
Hello, this is Mr. Livingston. It would appear I have been tasked with requesting you to help our show financially by visiting our Patreon page. Your generosity will help us keep Creature Features on the air. With only a few dollars a month from you, your kindness will allow us to continue creating new entertainment for your viewing pleasure each and every week. And if you have the desire to give more, you might even receive a gift from Tangela. I think not. Please visit the website below to learn more. Thank you.
Tangela, I found something of yours in the toilet. And thanks for the overtime.
Welcome back to Creature Features. We'll get back to Scared to Death in a moment, but joined by Andrew, the house handyman. And I like your winter look. He's rather dapper, is he not?
Well, it is chilly today.
It is quite chilly.
It's because they stuck me outside.
Well, you've got to do some work around here. We have to justify your room and board, and we pay him, don't we?
Yes, we do.
Maybe too much. Well, you don't even plumb. When I looked at your resume, it said that you were skilled at plumbing. And what do I see every other week? Tracy the plumber here doing the work that...
I just do light plumbing. She does the...
She specializes in the
in.
Victorian plumbing that we have in this house.
I've never seen him do any light plumbing. I've never seen him with a monkey wrench.
A monkey wrench.
I've never seen him with a monkey nor a monkey wrench.
We've had
Because she's
monkeys
usually
here.
throwing it at me.
Real plumbers have monkey wrenches. I think we should pay to send him to plumbing school. Then he could be a plumber. Then I won't have to pay these exorbitant fees to Tracy the plumber, right?
And you can pay me the exorbitant fees.
No, never. No, you cost me too much in hospital bills.
It's not my fault.
Well, it's your bill. The bill says Andrew.
Talk to the wee one about that.
No, I didn't know. You two are so
She
quick.
didn't irritate her.
I do not.
You two are so quick to blame her for everything. She's kind sometimes.
What?
Most of the time. She's kind to me.
Well, she has to be.
She's kind of mean.
Oh, she's kind of mean. All right, what do you think of this film so far? He doesn't like the old films. The only films he likes are like post-1985. If they're like slightly before 1985, he doesn't like them. I don't know why. All right, well, let's head back to the film, and we will see you after the film is over. Don't go away when the credits roll, because you know who will be here. See you soon. Terminator copied the ending of this film with the squishing machine. That's how they squashed the Terminator. Mm-hmm. Right? That's interesting. You know, I was ready to blame this film for copying the Terminator, but the Terminator came out in 1984, and this came out in 1980 or 81. You know, you look up this film, it says either 80 or 81. They cannot make up their minds. What do you think of the film, love? No? She likes more ghostly films like me. The whole monster thing. Yeah, the monsters are fun, but I think, you know, it's for more childish minds like Andrew or Livingston. No, Livingston doesn't like the monster. He loves monster films, but he didn't like this one. All right. Well, I think we've had enough of this thing tonight. Next week, we'll have a better movie. Probably not, though, right?
Probably not.
No, it's typically... We would love to serve better movies, but it is what it is. But before we go, don't forget we've got Creature Features TV. It's a wonderful way for you to see all our prior episodes and to see some extra stuff. And you can even watch Bob Wilkins' old show on there.
Yes.
So it's wonderful. So check that out. And if you want to help the show out, you can go to our Patreon page, link below as well. But that about does it for us. Thank you so much for watching our show instead of Dick Van Dyke, because we know Dick Van Dyke is a better show, but sometimes little shows like us need love as well. So we thank you for that, and we will see you hopefully next week. So, Andrew, you know, I'm thinking while we have you at plumbing school, perhaps Tangela can take over your duties here.
Yeah, she could finally shove her own maneuver.